Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching the originals. This is season 5, episode 12, called The Tale of Two Wolves. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. Also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions. Get the series finale right now on Patreon only. Link is down below, and let's get started right away.
There is no miracle fix here. Now, she might have had a little more time, but she's about to experience her first full moon since she triggered her curse. Every witch that we consulted is sure that she won't survive the night.
The more you speak with Freya, she will perform a binding spell. That's the solution.
A spell that powerful would only kill her faster. This is terminal, Elijah.
Damn.
She needs to have the chance to say goodbye.
Does she not notice this every day and be like, damn, something's wrong with me?
And we both know who needs to tell her.
Niklas, get in the car. You and I are taking Hope on a little trip.
Are you out of your mind?
She can sleep on the drive.
Surely you heard Marcel.
He doesn't know anything.
Where are we going?
Hope school knows how to deal with a werewolf first transformation. They have a facility.
Mystic Falls.
While I execute it, I need you to look after her, to make sure she doesn't exert herself.
Wouldn't it be better for you to find someone Hope despises a little less than me? Perhaps, quite literally, anyone else she's ever met?
How Hope feels about you is of no consequence. I have until the crest of the full moon to save her life. We've defied the inevitable for a dozen lifetimes. I am not about to surrender to it now. Please, Elijah. You're the only one I trust.
We've sent students to the Ivy League, to Silicon Valley. Of course, if you're looking for a more unique course of study,
It's Aqeel.
I
Joking.
What?
The same haircut as you.
Where'd you keep the hybrids? In the root cellar?
Excuse me, I just need 1 minute with this very lost new janitor.
Caroline, Hope is dying. She consumed the dark magic, and now it's consuming her. She won't survive tonight's full moon.
She triggered her curse? I thought that the Crescent Wolves could control their transformations.
Not the first one. It's a rite of passage, unavoidable.
What do you need from me?
I need a very rare type of witch from the Gemini coven.
You can't be serious.
I need your daughters, Caroline.
Ah, that's how it connects.
They're children.
They're siphoner witches. What they were born to do. Siphon magic from one thing.
And put it in another. After they siphon it from Hope, what are they supposed to do with it? You can't just shove a demon in a jar and put it on a shelf.
They'll put it in me.
And then you can practice mindful meditation while we just cross our fingers and hope that you don't develop some sort of temper. Oh, wait.
That's true still.
That is true.
Yeah.
If they put it in him, bro, it's a disaster.
Do you remember?
Put in someone
Your
weak.
friends threatened to chain me up, drown me in cement, and drop me in the deepest.
Put it in fucking Declan, yo. Since he wants to be the shit. Put it in, you know.
Put it in Declan is crazy.
Jeez. Matt?
Matthew Donovan?
Wait, does that mean he died?
Elena.
Wait, what?
How deep is this in the future, yo?
Right?
Niklas begged me to run away with him, but I told him that I would never leave Rebecca and Cole at the mercy of Michael. We should have run away together. Your father couldn't go alone. But I did swear to him I would protect him from that very day.
Peanut butter blast, whipped cream on the bottom. Just how you like it.
Ew.
Thanks, Landon. This is my uncle.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Marshall. So, Hope, you haven't been around much lately.
Oh, yeah, there's some stuff back at home.
Oh. Well, I was hoping you'd be back. You're from New Orleans, right? I've always wanted to go. It's home with some of the greatest musicians of all time. Actually, there's music in the square tonight. I mean, they do it all the time, but tonight there's this kind of bluesy vibe, and I thought maybe...
Brother, you don't want this.
Oh, Landon, I can't tonight. I have a thing.
Right, yeah, I should probably pick up an extra shift.
Man's trying to land that.
No, she's
Ask me around.
Land, he's trying to land.
Land.
He's trying to land on.
He's trying to land on her.
And Mr. Michelson is going to explain exactly what he needs you to do, very clearly and kindly, without even a hint of a temper or frustration.
Thank you.
Dad?
Whatever the hell's going on here, no.
At the same
Is
time.
searching for a cure. Even as we speak, we will not allow anything to happen to you. Do you understand?
Elijah, it might be all for the best anyway.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to slip. That's not bad.
You guys are $7 short.
No, that's your tip, Kirby. That's negative $7 for the poor service that we received.
Why is it always these guys, man, with their
Wearing that
football
jacket,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, like.
I think it's probably time you drove a Bentley. Come with me. That would be a stop sign approaching. It's a stop sign.
Okay, don't have a panic attack about it. It's not like I can kill you. And I'm dying already, so.
Is it absolutely necessary to destroy this work of art in the process?
I know what you're doing, you know, with milkshakes and driving lessons, life's little pleasures, whatever. I'm not, like, suicidal, if that's what you're worried about. You know, that's not what I meant when I said that dying might be for the best.
You certainly don't seem to have any interest in your survival.
It's not like I want to die. Don't think I was meant to exist in the first place.
This family's fought tooth and nail to keep you alive from the moment we learned of your existence.
I know. But the universe has been trying to kill me since before I was born. To reset the balance of nature. And I'm grateful that you guys have fought so hard. But I knew when I took the power back that I might die. It was my decision.
I could compel these idiots to do just about anything you want.
Or you can compel them to forget what I'm about to do.
There's too many people.
Bro,
there.
you just met Landon. Is it worth it? Like, what the fuck?
I sense a stupid cringe scene incoming.
Yeah,
And 3,
I sense it.
2.
Your strength.
Relax, I'll be fine.
He does look like Styles, right?
Right? Like a lot.
He has that look.
Gasolidator. Gasolidator. Gasolidator.
This guy turned into fire, dude.
It's icy.
They don't have to forget that.
My car! Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
Yeah, that felt good.
I'm confiscating this forever.
Fine. It's only for the security of the school, but apparently that's a thing of the past since you're just inviting Voldemort to campus.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
I am talking about Klaus Michelson. A cockroach of a creature who wrought havoc on this earth for 1,000 years and can never be stamped out.
Yeah, the wording.
And you just want to give him more evil power? And I want to help Hope. Of course I do. But we can't call another witch? Use one of the teachers? Bonnie?
This is not something that
what
Bonnie
I'm
can
saying.
do. Our girls can. And then you can pop a bottle of champagne and watch him sink to the bottom of the Atlantic. Everyone wins.
Yeah, and how many times have we tried to sink him to the bottom of the ocean?
He's a willing participant this time.
All right, fine. Let's just pretend for one insane moment that you have reason enough to believe that that's true now. You think that's gonna stick? The ocean isn't big enough to hold him down, Care.
Uh-oh. He's coming back.
Very impressive system. Secure, I'm sure. If you're a baby werewolf navigating puberty, Alaric's right. The ocean won't hold me. But when I've transferred the Hollow's magic out of Hope, I don't intend to drown it.
What is that?
This
Oh,
is the last remaining White Oak stake.
you keep saying that.
The amount of times this.
The power's
Yeah.
in me. There's only one way to make sure it's gone for good.
Put it in
Someone
there.
needs to kill me.
Yeah, he consumes it and then you just take him and he's dead.
Did you think that I wouldn't let you go through with
Well,
it?
perhaps I didn't want to know either way.
Where do you even get a white oak steak?
It's bootleg. It's from the flea market.
Flea market.
Are you sure that there's no other way?
There's always another way. Somewhere written in some forgotten language, in some city lost in lava, likely lies buried the secret to having everything I want, all at once. But I'm not going to find it today. And today is all I have.
I'm going to convince Rick to let our girls help you out with this. Because you are being a good father. And you're being a good person. And how could I tell you not to do that when that is all that I have ever... Oh, this would be so much easier if you just stayed the big bad wolf. If anything, I'm a murderer.
Listen to me. The man in the church was not your fault.
I'm talking about my mom.
Your mother was not your fault. If anything, it was mine. Now, you blame me.
Hope?
What is this, the other side?
How many freaking afterlives exist?
Mom, there's so much that I have to tell you.
You shouldn't be here. It's not your time
It's
yet.
okay. I want to be here. I want to be here with you.
No. You have to go back. I need you to fight this. Wake up.
Get Caroline. Tell her to bring her girls. Go!
I'm so sorry for everything that happened, and I can't forgive myself.
Well, too bad. Because I forgive you. And I know that you're scared. And I know that you're sad. And that's okay. What happened this year was about hatred and ugliness that was born long before you and long before me. I'm not allowed. Listen.
All the other dead people.
Oh.
Just out here partying.
What's his name again?
Josh.
Josh and
I was
her
thinking
husband.
Jackson. But
Jackson, yeah. Oh, the werewolf heaven. Ah,
Oh, that's where werewolves go?
yeah.
Jackson!
Got a haircut.
Jackson's here.
Is his voice still super deep?
Am I ever gonna see you again?
Not for a very, very long time. So you better have good stories, okay?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Dad, I don't want to die.
I know. You're not gonna die. Sweetheart, you're not gonna die. I found a way to save your life. And everything is gonna be better in the morning. Once you're mid-transformation, the Saltzman girls will be able to siphon the magic out of you.
Are you sure about this?
I'll dispose of the magic later.
Elijah, I think that we were both born with responsibilities that we didn't deserve.
It's nothing. It's just I see so much of your mother in you.
I saw her
What do you mean you saw her?
when I fainted. It's probably just some white light hallucination, but she told me to tell you that she's still holding out for that dance. Probably could have been just some weird part of my subconscious, but
She
either
wouldn't
way,
know about that. So.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a good
That
dream.
proves that
Yeah.
there's a wolf
One in a
heaven.
while.
Wolf heaven.
I thought you had to be somewhere.
Yeah, actually, it turns out I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
So you know that jerk from the grill earlier? Apparently totally wrecked his car today. Now you're here.
This guy just can't wait to
Don't worry.
destroy him.
I'll behave myself for allowing your daughters to be involved in this mess.
And I was scared. I put the girls in the car and I drove. And I ended up in New Orleans looking for you. You weren't there. A part of me has always known that you weren't the villain of my story.
Just sniffs her and pulls her back. He's like,
Is she with a Lara?
Yeah. Oh no, she's still using him?
parenting.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
What I want to do is I want to stand here and watch my daughter dance with a townie.
Dude, now she's gonna be like, I'm the reason both my parents died.
Dead ass.
So any pain is totally manageable. If you get scared, all you have to do is close your eyes.
Sing. Yeah, I know.
The Saltzman girls have made a siphon tonic, so I'll just go and get that. And you know this is the only option.
Fighting again?
You tell those girls to take me instead. No. And you will take my life. I've burdened you enough. Your daughter needs you, Niklaus. I'm not gonna kill you!
Honestly,
Here's Declan.
no, it has to be
the original family.
Oh. What about
We were
Marcel?
just joking about that.
Can we just use Cole?
How about Marcel? Does it have to be like a blood family?
Yeah, it has to be the originals.
Yeah.
Take care of her for me, brother.
So this is the end of Klaus 2? The series?
No, I agree with Elijah, since he doesn't want to be with Antoinette. Probably just wants to go to Haley in the afterlife, right?
Oh, that makes sense. That might how it end.
That might how it end.
That might how it be ended, bro. Like,
Magia Tolox to Terras.
Terrace? What?
Terrace.
Magia Tolox to Terras.
Listen to me.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
So you need to concentrate on the air in your lungs and the ground beneath you.
Dad!
Dad.
The first time it can take hours.
Hours.
If you fight it. The pain will make you want to delay because you think that's all you can take, but if you let it in, if you allow it to swallow you whole, then it cannot break you.
Yeah, we can do this.
When you're done, run wild and free. I am so proud of you.
Are we gonna see the wolf?
The
Oh.
wolf's coming. Oh, they're doing the cypher. And all the rest is just her turning.
Yeah. Loki, want to see that?
Oh! Oh shit! Look at that!
Look at that.
That looks sick.
That's a husky.
Where's Caroline?
Well, she's a vampire, and there's a baby werewolf roaming the woods. She just couldn't watch you die.
The darkness.
The dog. That's pretty bright.
All right, come on, let's go. Hey, Klaus. Don't.
I think he's gonna do it, but it's not gonna work.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in the YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction. Over on Patreon, let's discuss. So, A Tale of Two Wolves, that's what it's called, I think. Better than the last episode. And considering this is the penultimate episode, favorite scene was the doggo and obviously this ending, because now it's fun to like theorize like, oh, is he gonna die before the show ends or not?
My favorite scene was just going back to Mystic Falls and seeing the old scenery there from the Vampire Diaries. You know, it's a good scene there. Least favorite, some cringe moments like when Hope went after the dudes in their car.
No, so dumb.
It's not a serious scene, but it was cringe.
Yeah,
super
cringe.
Yeah, that's about it.
This was a better episode than last one. I would say my favorite was the fact that Klaus sacrificed himself for his daughter. I mean, yeah, that is a good father. I don't really... Yeah, I mean, there were some cringe scenes, but I'm kind of used to it by now. Like, this show is... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with that. Get all the shit out of the way first. Elijah and Hope. Thoughts?
No thoughts.
No thoughts. Okay.
Mm.
Moving on. But yes, thoughts. Go.
No, I don't have thoughts about that. But I did like that scene with her and Haley. I think I'm glad she had like a moment. Now she can kind of not move on, but like at least she had something with her mom, instead of nothing.
I don't think she had nothing before, because they did have their moment before. When
But like
when they were tied up, she said a lot of the same things here, except the don't die part, right? So again, it's like they just.
But like she woke up and her mom was dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like they still had this like kind of a send off conversation before that.
Right.
So again, it just feels redundant, and I
Oh,
didn't care for it, honestly. And it just pisses me off that another dead person is just chilling.
You don't think it's sick that there's a werewolf heaven?
Nope.
Why is it always dark in there?
Where?
Werewolf.
In these heavens and
Because they're not really heavens, bro. The real heaven is heaven where
Oh
Jesus
no,
be
actually,
chilling.
the one in Vampire Diaries, it was daylight.
Was it?
At the ending, yeah.
Which one?
At the very end. When everyone died.
Honestly, like I think it's just because.
The only reason it just pisses me off is because in Vampire Diaries they made such a big deal about the other side, and like when the other side goes away, we're gonna lose all the people. But
I guess
bro,
it's-
everyone's just chilling, man. Like it doesn't mean anything.
I guess it's the other side for vampires, and they have a different one for.
No, there was witches there, and there
Wolverines.
was like I'm pretty sure werewolves were there too.
Were they?
I don't remember exactly, but I know witches were there, because Bonnie's grandmother was there, right?
So like, what's the point of living then? If you can just die and
What's
now
the point
you-
of anything?
You can hang out with your family and
You get all
fucking
emo right
Jackson
now,
has a
but-
guitar.
Yeah.
Like what is like?
And that's where it just throws me off, because like it's very clearly just to make the fans feel good that care about the characters.
Mm-hmm.
There's no real reason for any of it,
Yeah.
and that's what pisses me off.
I mean, it took away the drama from the show now, you know? Now that we know that Haley's all good.
yeah,
She's
I'm
chilling.
sure Cass is gonna be chilling somewhere too.
Yeah. So what's the
Maybe-
point? What's the point of us feeling sad about any
I
deaths,
really
you know?
hope
Yeah.
the ending to the show isn't the exact same as Vampire Diaries, where everyone
Everyone's just
dies
like-
and they can hang out
We
with.
just
each
see
other.
everyone's heaven.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they do that, oh my god.
Well, let's talk about that then. Let's theorize. How is this show gonna end? I think it's gonna be a happy ending for most people.
Mm-hmm.
Like Marcel's gonna have his city under lock.
Mm.
Most of like Cole is there. He's living with Davina.
Mm-hmm. Rebecca's on the run for prom.
Is Rebecca finally gonna go to prom?
She might, man. I don't know.
And
Oh, that's it, bro. If
What?
Marcel wants her, he just has to take her to prom. That's all she wants.
no, stop, man.
Okay.
Nah, Marcel better not go back to her. That'll piss me off.
Yeah, I think both Elijah and Klaus might die or something.
You know, when it comes to
Yeah.
that situation, I think it's better for Elijah to die,
Mm-hmm.
just because Hope does need one of her real parents at least.
That's what I was. Yeah. But I think
And
it's
I
like-
guess,
Or
even though I don't care about Elijah and Haley,
Mhm.
I guess it could close that off too. Like Elijah could go into the afterlife, whatever.
or they both die and then she moves in with fucking Caroline or some shit. Because they keep showing this school. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that is what the
Oh,
next show
Hope
is.
hopes with
What is it?
Caroline?
Well, the next show is called The Legacies, right?
Yeah.
And all I know is that it's about the kids and the school. So
Oh, okay.
that's all I know about it.
I can see Caroline taking care of Hope now.
No way.
I can see that.
But I think that would happen even without Elijah dying. Like if Klaus does die, I think Caroline would still take in Hope, because Hope's not going to just stop her school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think what we're looking at is everybody has closure except Klaus and Elijah. So what are they gonna do?
Okay, I think Klaus will die, and
Yeah.
I think Elijah will just go back to Antoinette or something.
You think so?
I think it's just as likely that they both die, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Just because, like they're the bros.
How would Elijah die though?
That's a good question.
Because Klaus will use that oak stake, and when you use it, you can't use it anymore, right?
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
just gonna
it-
assume
it-
it burns, right?
It burns
Mhm.
up.
Yeah. So I don't know how else Elijah would, unless he like has his own. They all have their own.
Unless Marcel,
Yeah,
like,
there's other ways to kill. But
unless Marcel kills
why would
Elijah.
he take it voluntarily, right? Unless he has to.
That's what I mean.
You think Marcel kills Elijah? He's like, fuck.
What
it.
if? Oh, what if he does like a bear hug? Wait, is this steak? No.
Oh, it's like a little sandwich.
Oh,
He
like a
sandwich it in
double-edged-
Yeah,
between?
yeah.
Oh.
Like gives him a hug and
Double-ended
they both
dildo?
die. Yeah.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
be interesting to see.
Because Elijah's like, I can't live with my brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be sick.
Okay, Elijah is an if. What are our thoughts on Klaus being alive by the end of the show?
I don't think there's no
Okay.
point in him living, bro. I think they're trying to get rid of him.
Here's the thing.
You know?
I doubt it that Klaus is just gonna die at the beginning of the episode, right?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be there. So maybe they're gonna try to see if they can save him,
Mm-hmm.
or like you take out the darkness and put it somewhere else, or maybe he can live with it.
My theory,
Mm.
it cut off right before he stabbed himself, right? I think we're gonna cut back, and then like Hope's doggo is gonna come running in,
Oh, and he's gonna stop
and then
himself.
he's gonna stop and he's gonna look at, oh, they're gonna have a moment, and then
I can see.
maybe
that.
they'll drag that out, and like cut back and forth, and then his death happens later in the episode.
Okay.
Okay,
see that.
so that's Klaus's death, but what about Elijah?
I don't know about, like, honestly, I don't know. He should just go to Antoinette, but
Yeah, for real.
I feel like the show wants him to be with Haley. They're like dead set on it.
Yeah,
But he can't. He's not a werewolf.
that's true. That's Werewolf Heaven they saw.
Only
Well,
werewolves
it's
are-
not,
Yeah,
but that's what we theorized. It's not confirmed that it's just for werewolves.
But
the
people
whole
she
family's there.
mentioned-
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, because that's the location where the wolves hang out.
Oh, you think?
So what the hell is this afterlife, bro? It's the
Yeah,
same
like
thing again.
let's say it's the whole Earth, right?
It's whole Atlanta again, and like he could just.
I don't know,
What's the
man.
point of dying? Yo, what is this, bro? Like that. That's just like there's no point.
There's no
The
point.
man dies, goes back to the same world, yo. Like, what is,
Yeah, we're
What
not
the
even in
fuck?
the clouds or anything.
oh my god.
We're back in the woods, yeah.
Nah, if they do that, I might get cheese, bro. Like, we're gonna have to bash the show.
Can we just watch the next episode?
Yeah, fuck it. Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the originals. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and comment down below your thoughts. We'll see you in the series finale. Peace.